Hey, what's good, everybody? JV Lewis back at y'all with another prediction video. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, JV Lewis. Hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at JV Lewis77. Got a Patreon $1 tier, JV Lewis. Hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis. I'll be streaming on Xbox One. Check me out on TikTok, JV Lewis77. And check the memberships you're interested in joining. Now, my predictions are going to be for Extreme Rules coming this Sunday. I will be doing a live watch, from a new location. Donovan's supposed to be coming through. Same shenanigans as always. Just come in and say what's up. Gonna be trying to enjoy the pay-per-view. Hopefully it won't be no foot. Cause see, I did not see SummerSlam. I was out and about in these streets, and my phone blew up when Becky beat Bianca in like 20-some seconds, and I'm like, I'm glad I was out not to see that bullshit. So obviously we got the rematch. We got Roman versus Finn. I'm gonna do these predictions real quick. So let's go ahead and get to it. So first up, we got Liv Morgan versus Carmella. Carmella supposedly got her beak broke, but she just fine, just overreacting. So she got Zelina in her corner. Look like Liv gonna have Toni Storm in her corner. I think they'll make a good tag team. So I'll say Liv will win this one. It's time to start building Liv up. A lot of people rooting for Liv because it's funny because Liv was like really not liked back in the day. Some people accuse her, cultural appropriation back in the day, but Liv was working hard. So coming up next, we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the Usos versus the Street Profits. It is really hard to call, man, because the Bloodline storyline is just the it right now, and I don't know, man. It's just really hard to say because I mean, I'm going with the Usos, man. I just think that because I don't know what other team, like face team, would go against the Usos right now. Because the only other teams I can think of is like the Alpha Academy. Raw been stepping up with new tag teams, and they got way more tag teams. But SmackDown is like Rude and Ziggler. Unless Nakamura and Boogs. But outside of that, ain't really no tag team. So they might just keep going. They might just keep running this back. So, but for right now, I'm gonna say the Usos going to retain. Coming up next for United States Championship, we got Damian Priest versus Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy in a triple threat. I got Damian Priest retaining. Him and Sheamus been doing pretty good. Jeff back in the mix. Been a lot of complaints about the way Jeff's being used, but we all know Jeff just chilling. He like, look, man, I'm good. But if anybody else would win this, it would be Jeff. But I think Damian hot right now. He putting on some good matches. So I think they gonna run the ball with him. Coming up next, which is the big one, man, Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. Now, damn well I want Bianca to win, but I don't think she will. I think Becky's going to retain, and I think Becky's going to retain with some shenanigans. Becky is a heel. She's kind of playing like the little cowardly heel. They could run this feud for a minute because, like I said, like it's so many lack of faces. You know what I'm saying, on SmackDown right now. I don't know, maybe we still wondering what's going to happen with Naomi. Like I said, Liv, as I talked about earlier. So they could, like I said, just like the Street Profits and Usos, they could run this back for a nice little while. But I'm going to say Becky's going to retain with shenanigans. Coming up next, we got the Raw Women's Championship. We got Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Now, 9 times out of 10, you would think Charlotte Flair. But there's been this thing where Charlotte been getting the belt, losing the belt. It's like on some. It would never be on some Sasha type level, but it's almost like she get it, lose it, get it back. It's like they're trying to hurry up and break her dad's record or something. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bliss won, because like I say, Bliss got all the trickery, all the stuff going on. And like I said, it's been a while since Bliss hold the title, because let's be real, Bliss was Charlotte number 2 when they was giving her all those titles on Raw and SmackDown. She was like their second favorite, but yeah, this stuff got to pay off some type of way. The whole Lily thing, or will we see Lily as a person? That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting will we actually see Lily as a person, just like we always was waiting for Sister Abigail to be a person. But really, and the same thing with Raw. It's like, okay, after Charlotte beat Alexa, then who's next? You know what I'm saying? Rhea and Nikki in the tag division now. Shayna. Will Shayna be next up? You don't know. Because I guess Shayna's going to be a heel. But I'm going to go with Charlotte to retain. And they, like I said, there's probably going to be a lot of running backs. Uh, and you know, well, actually, the draft is coming up next week, so damn. Now I think about it, might not be. It might be. This might be some one and dones. There's no telling who's going to end up where after this. So I'm gonna just go with Charlotte to retain. And coming up finally, we got the Universal Champion, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus the Demon Finn Balor. Now, this was interesting about this. We all expect Roman to win, but when Finn is supposed to be the Demon is. I mean, we ain't seen the Demon in so long, but the Demon is not supposed to win. I mean, they're not supposed to lose. So it's like they're gonna bring the Demon back just to kill him. You know what I mean? And of course, we got Brock waiting in the wings at Saudi Arabia, which I don't. If it was any other pay-per-view, I'd watch, but I've never watched a Saudi Arabia pay-per-view, and I continue to will not watch. So I'm going to go with Roman to retain. I hate that, you know, Finn had to be the Demon is going to finally lose, but let's just face it, man. Roman is not losing this belt anytime soon. Maybe if they would have had him go against Finn like later down the line and stuff like that, maybe. Yeah, we'll just have to see, because it's like, who's next? Obviously, Brock is next, but then you got Survivor Series, and everybody wants to see Roman and Big E, or the Bloodline versus the New Day, you know. So, like I said, then we got the draft. So, I'm going to just say, I'm probably thinking way too far ahead, but I'm going to just say Roman Reigns is going to win. And then it's going to be like, what's going to happen with Finn after that? You know, maybe Finn to go to Raw. Who knows? So, the recap, I got Liv beating Carmella. I got the Usos retaining over the Street Profits. I got Damian Priest retaining his title in a triple threat. I got Becky Lynch, unfortunately, winning over Bianca Belair, but with shenanigans. That's funny that I don't have a single title changing hands. That's funny. I got Charlotte Flair retaining against Alexa Bliss. And I got Roman Reigns retaining the title against Finn Balor, the Demon. If any belt would change hands, maybe Alexa, Charlotte, maybe the triple threat. But outside of that, you know, I just don't see it. So this might be a pay-per-view. Or I mean, they could swerve us, you know, because obviously they want the champions to be in place for the draft the next week. So, all right, y'all. So let me know what y'all think. So subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch Gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Check out the memberships. Give me y'all predictions. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.